first opened back in 2010, there's a shot of Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Gerard Dyson heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. Swing and a liner. Foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now at the plate, Alcides Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alcides Escobar.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Buxton going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Oh, what a great throw.
Lorenzo Cain steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Chopped weakly to the left. Nunez is right there. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Designated hitter.
Kendrys Morales bats now, and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Danny Santana comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, center fielder, Danny Santana.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. In the air toward deep right field. Ranging back is Dyson, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Into the box, Byron Buxton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Buxton.
Volquez sets, first pitch on the way. Out in front of it, strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he got him at second on a perfect throw. Joe Mauer gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this one misses again to Mauer, 2-0 now.
No strike.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lined hard toward right center. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Eric Hosmer will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Eric Hosmer.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Salvador Perez stands in.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Tap foul at home plate.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman Mike Moustakas. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Miguel Sano. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Brian Dozier steps into the box.
Second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Infante. On to first, and there are 2 down. Trevor Plouffe gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up, 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Volquez into the windup, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning. Alex Gordon is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Omar Infante digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Second baseman, Omar Infante.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's a look over to first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. One out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Buxton is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Gerard Dyson set to try it again at the plate. He reached on an error and then eventually scored last time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. Santana is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Oswaldo Arcia digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Oswaldo.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first is Escobar, 1 away. Eduardo Nunez ready to take his first cuts here.
Eduardo Nunez.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. John Ryan Murphy takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
John Ryan Murphy.
Now a throw over to first. He's set and the pitch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Popped up. Hosmer is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Danny Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind. 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Alcides Escobar is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Lorenzo Kane.
Lorenzo Cain will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And Cain continued that hot play in the ALCS against the Orioles, hitting over .500 on his way to securing the ALCS MVP award.
Yeah, and he had a very solid performance in the 2014 World Series, too. He was definitely one of the reasons why that series went a full 7 games.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Kendrys Morales is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Buxton looking up, gone.
First baseman number 35.
A solo shot here to left as the Royals move out in front now 2-0. Eric Hosmer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Buxton moves over, and the inning is over. Byron Buxton is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Infante there to make the play. 1 gone. Joe Mauer stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Gordon is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Brian Dozier stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Third baseman
Trevor Plouffe gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
To 2-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Cain. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Salvador Perez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, number 13.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Ball 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Standing in, Mike Moustakis.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And I've got a little Moustakis trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Alex.
Stepping up to the plate, Alex Gordon. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
There is Dozier. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Oswaldo Arcia comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Volquez has his target. Here it is on 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Eduardo Nunez will dig in. He singled his first time around. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strike.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Hit hard towards center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. John Ryan Murphy in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Therefore, it is Infante, and there are 2 away now. Danny Santana will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Danny Santana.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Sent on the ground out to second, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Omar Infante will stand in here as he'll get things started for the Royals in their half of the 6th.
Omar Infante.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. And he got him. Gerard Dyson will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Jared Dyson.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Too high. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Alcides Escobar
Stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Buxton has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Byron Buxton will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Volquez has his sign. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Joe Mauer steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
After it is Kane. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Miguel Sano will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. This is hit well out toward left field. Looking up is Gordon. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The second baseman, number 2, Brian.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the Twins have rallied to tie it at 2. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trevor Plouffe will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hot shot towards the hole, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Oswaldo Arcia will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Hochevar will take over here with the runner at first. And
yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
And there's the good fastball from Hochevar as he gets ahead 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Eduardo Nunez strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Lorenzo Cain is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. A quick out number 1. Stepping in, Kendrys Morales. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Eric Hosmer will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Ball 2 now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Placed now 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Salvador Perez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Rocket to third, and they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play. John Ryan Murphy will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Danny Santana digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gordon will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Into the box now, Byron Buxton. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Dyson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Joe Mauer gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Mike Moustakas will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Alex Gordon will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Misses. Ball 2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Up next for the Royals,
Omar Infante will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Mauer will look up and put it away, and that ends the inning. Miguel Sano digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Kelvin Herrera will come on out of the bullpen.
Kansas City, number 40, Kelvin Herrera.
Into the seats, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The second baseman,
Brian Dozier stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Now a swing and a routine fly ball headed out toward Gordon in left. And that's out number 2. Trevor Plouffe steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-1, here it comes. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And another foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Gerard Dyson stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. To short, hit hard. And that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Alcides Escobar comes to the plate in a key spot. Go-ahead run at first with nobody out.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see how they decide to play it here. Some will try to manufacture that run with a sacrifice or maybe even a steal. And others say, hey, let him swing. Don't give away any outs.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Center fielder number 6.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Lorenzo Cain stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. I'm set with the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. And this is handled by Maurer, and there's your first out. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third. Kendrys Morales settles in to hit in a critical moment in this one. Go-ahead run at third with one away. Line towards center field. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Looking to keep this a one-run game. That misses 2-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Runners are at second and third with one down. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
And now it looks like he's really trying to aim the ball out there because he's having an awful hard time making it go where he wants it to.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And there's ball four. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Michael Tonkin will take over now with one away in the top of inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Second and third here, one man out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Mike Moustakas strides in, grounded out his last time through. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Ball one. Second and third, two away. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Into right center field. He comes up with a big one here. This is down for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 6-2. Alex Gordon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. And a good job there to hold back as the count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Kansas City left fielder. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. striding in to start the ninth, Oswaldo Arcia. And they'll need him to get something going here. Wade Davis.
For the Royals, number 17, Wade Davis.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The batter, number 9,
Eduardo Nunez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. To short. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. John Ryan Murphy makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon on the move. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Our final line score tonight. First, for the victorious